I mentioned before, when you see the first 3 picks of the Ashe, Rengar, Fizz, you're thinking spread out the map, 1-3-1.
Might
On
try
the
and
way,
get
a couple of pings are going down here from CLG.
Oh, here he comes to hit the
good
bubble.
bubble there. Lemonation could be in trouble. Hui gonna roam his way down. Lemonation, it's gonna be first blood there. Goes over to Hui, looks for Altec for the next stun. Doesn't find it, but CLG on the board.
Meanwhile, FlyQuest, Smithy.
He's back great arrow onto Altec.
Nice.
Stun gonna land in. Oh, he's gonna flash out, but Lemonation hits the bubble again. Ulti up from Hui's gonna get the kill.
Mid laner, ganks gotten off to execution there instead.
I could be in trouble though, but Moon's gonna try and defend him. Cleanses out, Voice of Light gets summoned on the 2. Now Smithy gonna leap in and takes that Moon high. Goes down as well.
Oh, Smithy showing up huge on the Rengar. First ultimate pays off big time.
Finish. So as far as early itemization, Aurelian's still good to go here, and CLG gonna start another Drake. Lemonation gonna face check a bubble. That's a bad time. Stun isn't quite gonna land. The Wild Growth could protect in the ball though. It's gonna root him down, and Smithy naps a second.
Lemonation is just getting bubbled over and over here by Afro.
Waiting for Hui to fly up towards the top lane. Now Balls know what's wrong. Gonna equalize the wave, but now Hui's just gonna get in there. Balls just doesn't have anywhere to go. Blind for the kill. Hui's on a rampage.
Hui is actually just like one piece.
This bottom lane. Smithy, they're looking for the wraparound. This could be bad news here for FlyQuest. They got 4 people in this bottom brush.
Yeah, they could try and
good
go
flash,
together, but
6 there.
teleport from Darshan's coming too.
No shockwave now. Hunts that up, but Hui's just gonna line it up. Lemonation goes in. Huge stun there from Hui, and Lemon is gonna go down. Ball's gonna try and turn around, but Darshan looking for Moon, gonna flip himself out there with a playable trick to Hui. Just moving forward, gonna try and take them all out. Balls gets himself exhausted. Sun's gonna land him high on the back end of the fight as CLG. Still gonna get another kill. It's an absolute mess, but 4-1 in favor of CLG, and Altec gonna try and run it out. Darshan sped up by the bubble, gonna look to chase in. Lands the fish. Altec shifts out of the way under the tower. A playful trickster. CLG grab the A. Lemonation is the blue buff, by the way, as Hui was looking to try and steal it. High actually might get chased down. Actually does get stunned. GLP proc. Shockwave's gonna find 2. Voice of Light not quite enough, but Darshan gonna steal another kill.
I can already see the memes after this game, but the Aurelian Soul for Hui.
Coming in, Darshan also gonna look for the Bishop. Lands Altec. Gets that up as well. Smithy tries to go in, but he gets polywalled, but Hui more than enough damage without the ultimate.
Altec just gets nailed with all the ultimates there, and CLG are going to be able to take mid-turret, then maybe even retreat to the Baron you're talking about.
Kind of have to check. High's gonna get caught. Cleanses up the bubble with Darshan. Might chase him down. Flashes there. Shockwave finds a couple, but it's not enough as Hui grabs the snipe off the flank with Voice of Light. Now Ball's gonna get stunned up as well. He's trapped out of the bowler without a Zonyas. Now Moon flashes away, but he gets exhausted. Hui flashes forward to try and seal a few more kills. Moon is gonna get orbed down. Hui on a killing spree. Gets another. Gonna get one more. A double kill as he takes down Lemonation.
Who is this guy? Hui is taking over the game.
Oh my
Hui, carry this.
Hui, go kill everyone on the map.
Definitely a more straightforward game for Afro move, but the Baron now attempted for CLG. To Afro's credit, Nami Bubbles have been on point to start off a lot of those early plays, but Hui has certainly been the star of this game. CLG going to compound all that advantages. Baron is down 10,000
champions in the game.
Oh, here we go again.
Chasing you down.
It's Lemonation once more. Darshan going to zip on and fish down Moon. Lemon still getting chased down, gets blown up by Hui. Moon going to flash out of the way. Shockwave finds 2, but it's the tankier members as Smithy jumps in onto Balls on the right-hand side. Altec moving in to try and defend for his team.
Just non-stop going in on them.
Well, that's a dead Lulu. Once again, Lemonation adds death number 7 to this game. Hui going to take down the bottom tier 2 turret, and CLG starting to close the trap.
I'm interested actually already what is going through the FlyQuest communication systems. Right now though, we're gonna have a dive.
Smithy looking for High. High's gonna play defensively as Hui's just gonna blow. Gets through that with a double. Voice of Light just blows up 2 members of FlyQuest and force Altac's flash. Mid lane now gonna be broken. Redemption gonna reset the game, and CLG gonna look to end it.
Yeah, I think the look is pretty convincing here from CLG.
All right, looks like it's gonna get a few more kills. There's Altec going down. Hui goes legendary for his 12th kill of the game. 20 kills in 22 for Hui, and CLG destroy FlyQuest in game number 1.
25 minutes in, game 1 closed out by CLG, and Hui puts on one of the best playoff performances I have seen in a long time.
It was a test. They're saying, you know what? Game 1 draft, let's play nice and safe. Hui, we know you've got this Aurelian Soul. Can he still play it? Hui's answer, yes, yes.